We got one of our Cali West Coast homies in the building. Perico, what up, Joe?
Hey, what's happening, man?
Sound straight West Coast.
Straight West Coast.
Yeah, yeah, it's the real deal.
Yeah.
Raw and uncut.
Hey, man, welcome to the city, man.
Man, thanks for having me.
What was your experience like here in the city of Detroit, man? You gotta tell the people.
It's been great so far. Way better than I expected. I didn't even know that people knew about me out here.
Okay.
First of all.
Now, for those people that didn't get to see you performing live, man,
Right.
tell people exactly who you are, man. Let's put them on.
I'm Perico. I would consider myself like the spokesperson for South Central Los Angeles. You know,
Okay.
as far as the life, everything we do. You know, I'm the person that's shedding light on the current state of Los Angeles.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Current state. Now, mind you, y'all got some Cali fires going on out there, man.
Yeah, and it's the crazy thing. I just moved, like, you know, in a good part
Okay.
in the hills,
Uh-huh.
and then fire. I'm gonna show you the picture. Fire right on top of the mountain from my bedroom window,
Wow.
right there.
So now, when you in the hood, you had to worry about that. You had other stuff to worry about.
Ain't no fires, but it's hot though.
It's hot.
In a different type
Yeah,
of
in a
way,
different
yeah.
capacity.
I got you.
You know,
But your home is good, though?
yeah, we good.
Okay, good,
Just a
good.
gang of dust and ashes everywhere.
Damn, man, that would be scary, man. I wouldn't even know.
And you know, actually, me and Greg, we just was earlier in the week we were reporting about the fires and then the total count of not only people casualties but people missing. You know what I mean? Is that
Yeah.
really? So how is it down in Cali right now? Like with all that going on?
I mean, like, as far as the urban, that's what they call the ghetto now, right? Straight, cool.
Right.
Nobody, missed the beat. But, like, upper class, working people,
Yeah.
toe up.
They
you know?
toe up,
Like,
right.
as far as the valley, LA is big.
Right,
right, so, like, that was the valley, but it affected a lot of people. And traffic is horrible, not to mention everything that everybody lost. So,
Right, I got
it's kind of hectic for a lot
got
of
you,
people
yeah.
right now.
See, we had to touch on that, man. That being your hometown, man. But how was your first night on tour with Freddie Gibbs, man? Let's bring it back to the music.
It was crazy, man. And I told myself, man, I'm not gonna drink like that.
Come on, man.
But the energy
You hear the
was,
butt.
the energy was so great. I'm not gonna be a party pooper.
Right.
And that's what I do, the Hennessy. So
Tennessee all night.
Yeah, we
Anything can happen, huh?
Yeah.
Anything did happen.
After that first shot, it don't stop. Man.
That's real.
Never.
Yeah.
So what Cali artists inspire you, man? Or inspired you?
What Cali artists inspire me? I mean, it's a lot, like, from OG Cali artists to young Cali artists. So, like, I would say, like, Snoop, of course, E40, Mac Dre, Cube, Game, Kendrick. And then, like, the young artists that's coming up that inspire me, like my young homie M3.
Right.
One Take J, Shoreline Mafia. So, I'm inspired by just anybody that's doing it successfully, or even not so successful, but they got that sound and just representing. I'm inspired by anything dope.
So when you hear your sound, because I took a listen, man. I took a listen, and it reminded me a lot of like that G-Funk era type. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Would you say that's your sound, or is it
No.
a combination?
I'm it's actually a a thing we doing, so it won't be deemed as G-Funk.
Okay.
Because G-Funk, it happened before, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And it had this, like, high point.
Mm-hmm.
It already reached its peak, you know what I'm saying? So my whole thing is taking something that happened, just like they did back in the day, and, moving it, pushing it to the next level and bringing something new to it. Otherwise, I might as well not even be in it.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. So like, what actually pushed you to create your own label, man? Let's talk about So Way Out. Tell us what So Way Out actually means.
Well, So Way Out was initially, something else. And it was basically, in LA, man, everybody out there, well, majority people in the inner city gangbang, you know? And it's a couple different type of gangbangers, you know what I'm saying? It's the ones that get money, and it's the ones that do all the ignorant stuff, you know what I'm saying? And the people that I grew up with and the crew that I was a part of did both.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And that's like, it's rare, you know what I'm saying, to do both. Like, you either doing this, you burnt out, or you doing this. So we was like the smart idiots, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Like
that was pretty much, So Way Out, you know what I mean? And how I started my own label and my own get in was didn't nobody believe I was a rapper.
Wow.
They like, nah, you this. You not no rapper, you know what I'm
Wow.
saying? So, didn't nobody really want to, like, the artists in the city at the time ain't one. They like, gee, stop playing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They wasn't taking me serious. So
Now, why,
you know,
why
I just,
was that though? Why weren't they taking you serious?
I mean, just because like a lot that came along with my name. I worked myself up out of that though, but it was just a lot of, you know,
That
stuff
your name
that
was
came.
attached
Yeah,
to,
in the
like,
side of
okay,
town and
okay.
I'm from, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I'm right here in the hood. My studio in the hood.
Okay.
And everything that we was doing, a lot of people don't want to come to that side, you know what I mean? But, you know, people like YG used to come through, you know what I'm saying? A few other people, but for the most part, you know,
Do your own
they,
thing.
yeah, I wasn't like, you know, like a warm welcome, you know what I'm saying? I had to,
Yeah.
you know, create my position.
Got you. Now break down your name. Jake, break down that name.
Perico. That actually, I actually got that in a spot on 103rd and Broadway.
Okay.
Hustling. And yeah, it's a, you know, it's a lot to it. I can't really go into super detail, but you know, somebody called me that one day in a spot. You know what I mean? Because you know, just streetwise, my name is BG or
Okay.
G Slim. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? And somebody called me G Perico, my homie Lil Jack.
Okay.
And then we went outside, and the little kids started calling me that. You know what I mean? And it was kind of like a joke at first.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a joke at first, and then it stuck. And I didn't even know how to spell it right. You know what I'm saying? I had a Hispanic girl at the time back then. I'm spelling it wrong.
Right.
She like, no, you spell it like this. Like, I got it stitched and stuff. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
She like, nah, you spell it like this. So, yeah, that's pretty much how it came about, like in the hood, in the spot, clown.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Now,
Can I say something about as far as being inspired? I'm inspired right now because I always wanted to have a curl.
I knew
and
he was
I thought
going
I missed
there.
my moment.
I
But
knew he
now
was
as
going
I'm
there.
sitting here looking, I'm like, yo, mama, I can still get it because it's rock and it's like, right, it's not even like funny. This is like, yo, I can still do it.
Yeah.
The curl is still real.
so you gotta explain it, man. You gotta explain it, Chris, man. Come on.
I mean, it's my thing, man. When I was like a little, like small, tiny kid,
Uh-huh.
you know what I mean, like baby. You know, I used to see pictures. It was still a few people here and there that had them,
Right.
but I used to see pictures, hear stories. You know, a lot of people in my family had them that I looked up to.
Right.
You know what I mean? So naturally, I always wanted one, but I used to keep the taper. The
Okay,
taper
okay,
fro
yeah,
curl, the
okay.
little curly
At
fro.
the top of the-
Yeah. So I used to always have that, you know, and I was like, man, I'm about to just let my hair grow.
Just do it, man.
And when I did let it grow, I ended up going to jail.
Damn.
I'm like, okay, when I get out, my hair gonna be super long.
Right.
Man, I get maced so bad in jail. Like, I'm talking about overly maced. They overly maced me, and I had to cut my hair off because they just threw me in a cell. Man, I thought I wasn't. Them was the longest days of my life.
Wow.
But they made me cut it off, but I got back out, threw it in, and you know, I mean, the curl alone hit headlines. You know what I
Right.
mean? It was funny at first to
That's
a lot of
you,
people.
though.
You know what I mean? But now it's like, yeah, that's him.
You can't beat that.
I literally couldn't see you. I mean, that's you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So what's next for you, man? Let's talk music, man. What's next? What you got on deck? Acting, clothing line. I mean, what's next?
Yeah, acting. We got clothing line, Enterprise Clothing. So I got a retail store in my hood, like right in the same building where my studio was at.
Okay.
So Way Out, where I pretty much sell all my merchandise. We got a smoke shop on the west side of town, and a juice bar coming.
Okay.
Uh,
And that's interesting when you say juice bar. I don't mean to cut you off, but a lot of entertainers, rappers especially, are getting into the whole juicing thing. We're understanding our health a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's dope. And it's
Yeah.
important that we have them in the hood.
Right. Because I mean, people need to know because it's really nothing good for you, like that you could eat or consume in the hood.
It's all poison.
It's liquor stores and mini marts and shit. You know what I mean? So. I think that's dope, and I got put up on it by like Black D, Chase Infinite.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people showed me about it, and my whole thing is shit. I'm trying to stay alive, man.
Right.
So
I say it all the time. We say
Yeah,
it
we
all
do,
the
like,
time.
really.
yeah, I'm trying to live a little longer than expected. You know what I mean?
Round of
You know,
applause.
yeah.
Music wise, man, what's up?
Music wise, so we got the single out right now. How You Want It?
Let's get into that right now. Matter of fact, let's drop that on the website right now.
Yeah, let's drop that. The EP is out. Guess what? You know what I mean? That's really like the first time I ever did an EP because I make so much music.
Right.
We got another single coming real soon. It's pretty dope. Like it's like super dope. So.
And I like the way you started out the Guess What. I like the intro to Guess What.
Yeah.
Guess what? They still hating. There's gonna be some haters. I like you.
Yeah.
You let niggas have it in that intro, and I
Yeah.
appreciated that on that intro, man. But look, man. I welcome you to the city, man. Like I'm not gonna even sit here and lie to you or bullshit you. Like I wasn't as hip until they told me you was coming in. I said, hold on, let me research, dude.
Yeah.
And I like what I hear. I like what I hear.
Okay.
You got that sound. You got something that I can vibe to, especially when we going to Cali in a couple weeks. So
Yeah.
I might pull up at the studio, definitely the smoke shop. Definitely the smoke shop, and see what the hood is definitely all about, man. What do you want to say to your people here in Detroit, though?
Man, I want to say shout out Detroit, man. This is a great city. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for having me, welcoming me so warm. I didn't know it was love like this out here, and I'm about to go roll through the city, man, and check stuff out.
So you know what you got to do now. Tell everybody Detroit is like that.
Detroit,
You know what I mean? Tell
Detroit
everybody
is,
when you go back home, no, Detroit show mad love. So
yeah,
they can have
Detroit
that
is definitely one of the
misconception.
dopest cities, but I mean, naturally, like, we already vibe with Detroit without coming to Detroit. It's just something like we just share so many similarities from even the lingo, the music, the feeling, you know, it's just you know, the space in between us is the difference, that's all, you know.
That's real right there. That's
Yeah.
grown man. That's grown man
It
right
is.
there, man. G. Perico, man, thank you very much, man. I definitely thank you for taking out your time. And you know it's an open door policy. Whenever you come to the city, you got to come up and check in with us one
for
time, man.
sure. I'm
Cause that's
fine,
some fun.
Yeah.
You got to bring what you got at that smoke shop, too.
Don't forget that. Don't forget that Henny for your Henny brother over here.
Hey,
No
matter of fact,
doubt.
hold up. Before
I
we
don't
go.
even want to smell no liquor right now.
Hold up. Before we let you go, can you spit something for us one time, brother?
Can I spit something? Can I cuss?
Come on.
Hey,
I can cuss?
Yes.
Hey, look, I'm about to spit some gangster shit.
Let's
Look,
go.
Look. Woke up to gunfire. Nigga tried to come through busting and he died. Hope he prayed to God that morning cause the Glock flushed him. Yellow taped the block and got the cops rushing. Can't talk about it cause these niggas getting paid by the police. Don't care how much you try, you ain't gonna smoke me. Nigga, just sit back and watch me get rich. Enjoy this show before I knock your bitch and send her back with that. Yeah, nigga, me and Bud got it, we don't fuck with square niggas. Get up on your shit, cuz. Get up off my dick, cuz. It ain't working, just quit, cuz. Niggas better stop playing. Get paid. Ain't no more conversation once you get blown away. That money go flatline. Hit the block and get baptized. Opposition get clapped down. G.
G. Perico, man.